Have you ever wondered how one act of courage can change the course of someone's life? This is the story of Erica, a young girl who found herself navigating a storm of challenges and the bravery she didn't know she had that led her to a brighter tomorrow. In the bustling city of Lagos, Erica lived with her loving parents, Mr. and Mrs. Adele, in a small but warm apartment. She was their only child, their pride and joy. Erica's radiant smile and sharp mind were undeniable, but her fuller figure made her a target for unkindness from those who couldn't see past appearances. At the age of 13, Erica was admitted to one of the top secondary schools in Lagos. Her parents were thrilled, knowing their daughter was not only beautiful but also brilliant. However, they didn't foresee the challenges that awaited her in this new chapter. On her first day, Erica's excitement was overshadowed by anxiety. As her father dropped her off, he reassured her with a warm smile. "Just be yourself, my dear." She nodded and stepped through the school gates, clutching her backpack tightly. Inside the classroom, curious eyes followed her every move. The teacher introduced her, and while some students greeted her warmly, others, like Julian, the class prefect, sneered. Julian's sarcastic welcome set the tone for what would become a challenging school year. Despite the stares and whispers, Erica's intelligence shone brightly. She consistently excelled in her studies, often topping her class. This newfound success did not sit well with Julian, who had always held the top spot. Julian's jealousy turned into hostility, and she began orchestrating ways to belittle Erica. One day during lunch, Julian and her clique approached Erica under the tree where she often sat alone. Julian's cutting remarks about Erica's weight and intelligence stung deeply. "Why are you doing this?" Erica asked, her voice trembling. But Julian's taunts only grew crueler. At home, Erica tried to mask her pain, but her mother noticed. "What's wrong, my dear?" she asked gently. Erica broke down, sharing her struggles. Her parents, though heartbroken, encouraged her to stay strong and assured her of their unwavering support. "Don't let their insecurities define you," her father said firmly. The second term brought a new face to the class. Frederick, a confident and charismatic student who quickly captured everyone's attention. To the surprise of many, Frederick chose to sit next to Erica. Their shared love for books and meaningful conversations quickly blossomed into a genuine friendship. For the first time, Erica felt seen for who she truly was. Frederick's attention to Erica did not go unnoticed by Julian, whose jealousy reached a boiling point. She couldn't stand that Erica had not only outshone her academically, but now seemed to have Frederick's admiration as well. Determined to humiliate Erica, Julian began plotting her most malicious plan yet. On a quiet Friday afternoon, as Erica walked home along her usual path, Julian and her friends ambushed her. Julian's harsh words echoed in the stillness. "You think you're better than everyone else, don't you?" she sneered. Erica's heart raced, but she stood her ground. When Julian's group lunged at her, Erica's adrenaline surged. She fought back with a strength she didn't know she possessed, defending herself against their attacks. Just as the chaos reached its peak, a sharp voice interrupted the scene. "Stop this nonsense right now!" Mrs. Sarah, a neighbor who happened to be passing by, rushed to Erica's aid. The girls froze, their faces pale with fear. Mrs. Sarah didn't mince words as she scolded Julian and her friends, sending them running. She then turned to Erica, her voice softening. "You're brave, Erica, but you need to tell your parents about this." At home, Erica hesitated but eventually shared the incident with her parents. They listened intently, their hearts breaking for their daughter. Her father held her hands and said, "Sometimes standing up for yourself is the hardest thing to do, but you did it, and we'll always be here for you." Her parents took immediate action, reporting the incident to the school authorities. Julian and her friends faced consequences for their actions, and the school implemented measures to prevent bullying, fostering a safer environment for all students. In the weeks that followed, Erica's confidence grew. With the support of her family, Frederick, and even a few classmates who admired her courage, she began to see herself in a new light. She joined the school's debate team, where her intelligence and eloquence shone brightly. Slowly but surely, she transformed her pain into purpose, becoming an advocate for kindness and inclusion. Erica's story is a reminder that even in the face of cruelty, resilience and kindness can prevail. She found her voice, stood her ground, and inspired others to do the same. Her journey wasn't just about overcoming bullying. It was about discovering the strength within. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.